Hi everyone. So today we will learn about the pivot tables that how we can use pivot table in Microsoft Excel. So pivot table is actually it's a tool in Excel. This is widely used to calculate, summarize, or and do analysis of the data you have of the raw data, and you can use it to do comparisons, patterns, and trends in your data. So pivot table is very powerful. Like suppose you have some raw data and you want to summarize in front of anyone in some key important meetings, so it helps you a lot once you understand the logic, because it takes only few seconds to prepare this. It's very fast. So let's get started how we can use it. So suppose this is the data I have, okay, in pivot table. Okay, so either I can select this one, I will select this data. You can do like this also. I will insert, go to pivot table, and it will ask me that yes, I have raised this one. You want to put it in the existing worksheet or new, or there is another way. What I personally use, I select on the data anywhere. I put control to it, automatically select everything. You can see this. Running bars. Okay, so it has selected. I will click OK, and let me put it in the normal format. So I do it from the table styles. Like once you click any styles, so you can do like this. So I want it like this only. So now if I go to insert, I will click on the pivot table. So see, it is showing that it has selected it as a table 6. So now there are two way. Either you want to work on this sheet or an existing sheet. So if you click on existing sheet, so it will be visible like this. See, but I won't recommend to work on the same sheet, because if data is big, you might found it very clumsy. So I always create it in the new sheet. Okay. So let me remove this one. Okay. Okay. So I will go here. Okay. So I will insert pivot. Okay, and I want it in new sheet. Okay, so if you see, once you click on the pivot table, so it was automatically take you in the new sheet. So you can rename it also. So I put pivot table. Okay, so you have to, you once you click here, it will show these your columns here which were written here. See, employee ID, full name, job title, department, business. So see, employee, full name, job node. So it will start from the left to the right, and it is showing till city. Okay, so see, city is the last. So you can drag this here to show like how you want to present your data. Okay, and in this, if you see in the top, this tools, so you can make it in this format also. Okay, if field sections only, so it will be like this, and area section only, it will be like this, and 1 by 4 you can use this. So I found this as easy for me. So suppose if I want to show like with job title, like job title I want to put it in rows, suppose in rows, so it will come as in the rows, and what are the business, and uh, then I want to put the business units. Okay, so see, it is in the second, so I want it in the top, so I dragged it in the first. So you can do it from here also. Okay, move down, move end like this. So you can, like suppose I want to this, I would put move up, and now I will do like I want to move down. So see, in corporate we have account representative, managers like this. And now if I put suppose genders here, so I will put it in the columns. Okay, male and female, and it okay. And now I want to show how many employees under male and female. So what I will do, so it will, what it will do, if in values you will put it now, so you see it here in employee IDs are written as the numbers, but automatically it took as the values because how Excel backend is working, it knows like I want it is the number. So it is clearly showing that in corporate, if you see, we have total one female as a manager and one male as an account representative. If I go here, if you see, so it is a okay, so corporate, okay. So corporate I have took from where? From the business unit. So if I go in the business unit, if I select corporate, so you can see if I select female only, see, so I have only one female here and okay, and she works as a manager. So it will be visible here also. Okay. So like this is it is like it's very easy to summarize data like you want to show in corporate how many male and female and what are their designations. So like this it will immediately represent. Okay, so now let's do one thing and you can also like I will copy this pivot table and I will paste it here also. Okay, I can paste here also and suppose now here I want to change it. I don't want business unit. So suppose I have removed it. You can remove from here. You will go to this drop down and you will remove field. So I will put departments here. Okay. So now it is departments and in department wise it is showing that how many in accounting, how many males and females and what are their designations it is showing. Okay, and now in columns it is showing only genders and if I put the country in columns I can put this also. So now you can see in female it is showing in China and United States and it will show this total also. So this is how it can present also. Okay, so like if you can see I have put countries here but data is some clumsy now. So what I can do, okay, I can do what, I will go to country. Okay, so now I will do right click here in the country and I will add it as a slicer. So now you see I have added it as a slicer. Okay, so if I click here and if I will click China, so it is showing only the data for China. If I click on United States, it will show on the United States. So you can use it as slicer also. And also if I'm clicking this data, so only the right side of the pivot is changing. So what you can do, you can implement this here also. So I will show you. So what you have to do, you will click here and you go to pivot table analyze. You will click on filter connection and I will connect this one with this. Okay, this slicer you can see. I will click OK. Now you see if I'm clicking United States, see both of them are changing. See, and also for this slicers, you can change their see from here you can change their colors also. See, okay, and you can increase their width also. Okay, width also you can change. Okay, so these things you can change also. So this is very easy and from here if you click here, okay, so you can remove the filters also. Okay, now another thing. So in values also, like suppose I have put employee ID as count. So you can change the value field settings also. If I put average, it will show the average only. So one thing like you have to consider like which data you are fitting. Like these are the employee ID, that's why it is not showing the average for that one. So even if I'm putting some, it won't sum because that are not integers. Okay, that's why it is showing as count only. Okay, now if I show you some difference, I will remove this one and I will put something as the annual salary. Okay, so I put annual salary here. These are in the integers. Now it is showing sum. If I want to make it as count, it will change also. See, it is changing now. Okay, and if I put as the average, it will change also. So you can see how smart are pivot tables. Like, you had to get the logic, like how you can play with the pivots, like you can show us the count and these things also. So pivots are pretty easy. So um, that's it for today in my lecture for pivot. So in my coming video, I will make another video on the advanced use of the pivot. So this was the first episode. So in next video, we will learn more like how we can do some more formatting with the pivot tables. So thanks for watching today. Signing off for today.